Hello everybody. Let's have a look at how CADWorx can help you in your food and beverage projects. Available on Smart Community Portal, you can download a sanitary content pack. Inside, you will find some specs with multi-port valves. Let's have a look in the spec editor. So here you have a list of different multi-port valves. And if you want to access properties, you can go directly in the catalog. From here, you can see how to configure your valves. Thanks to the help visible on the right of the screen, you can understand how you can define all connections. Also, for clamps, you can easily add some DWG file associated with couplings, and it allows to have a realistic representation of your clamps. Let's see how to place a multi-port valve in your 3D model. As you can see, it's really easy to set a location and orientate all connections. Connections can be either welded or it can be clamped. As you can see for the moment, the representation of clamps is quite simple, but we will change this in a moment. Let's delete the welded valve and do a copy of the clamp valve quite close to the first one. If we look at clashes, for the moment, we see we have no clash in the model. But if we change the representation of clamps to realistic, thanks to the convert enhanced command, we can see that we have some clashes listed. And if we delete clamps, we have no more clashes. When you have complex configuration of multi-port valves, what can be useful is to create an assembly. As you can see here, we have already created an assembly with several multi-port valves inside, and we can just place it in the model. So it allows you to save a lot of time. By using user shapes in CADWorx, you can easily create some specific components. Here we want to have an easy to clean pipe, so we created a dead ends, dead spots component. And as you can see, all is connected with clamp connections. Let's now create a sloped line. We'll start from the bottom of an equipment, a vessel, to a pump. Let's start the routing. We want to insert here a clamp connection. Next, we enable the slope. We will enter a slope of minus 10 mm per meter. And we will be able to route the pipe. Enable the polar mode can help you sometimes to orientate your pipe correctly. Then you can fill the corresponding length and finish by using the auto connect that will propose you some routing and also keep the slope. And here also we will use a clamp connection. From the different point of view, you can check the slope of your line. Let's finish with a clean-in-place system. Thanks to CADWorx options, you can easily place your valves. You can change the insertion point. You can change the justification on your components. You can also use the up orientation. So all this allows you to place your element as needed. Once you have your line, thanks to Isogen, you can generate the piping isometric drawing. Here, in few seconds, you have your drawing generated. And here we can see that data sketches has been associated to valves. So it allows you to have a better view, for example, here of your valves. Next, we can copy a part of our model in order to continue the routing of the system. And at the end, we will still need to connect intersections and valves. After that operation, your system is complete. This concludes this video about CADWorx.